What if I told you BMW just reinvented one of the world's most successful luxury SUVs and in the process removed two of its most iconic features? No split tailgate, no third-row seating, no traditional gauge cluster. Instead, the all-new 2027 BMW X5 arrives with a futuristic Neue Klasse design, an A-pillar to A-pillar display, hidden electronic door handles, a brand-new electric iX5, and performance that could leave many sports sedans embarrassed. Is this the best X5 BMW has ever built? Or has BMW gone too far? Stay until the end because we'll compare it with the new Audi Q7 and Mercedes-Benz GLE to see which luxury SUV truly deserves your money. Let's dive in. One look tells you this isn't a facelift. This is a complete reinvention. BMW has abandoned its familiar evolutionary styling and embraced its Neue Klasse philosophy, clean, minimalist, and futuristic. The front immediately grabs your attention. The kidney grille is now wider, shorter, and almost fully enclosed, improving aerodynamics while still keeping that unmistakable BMW identity. But here's the party trick. The illuminated iconic glow grille now lets owners choose between a dramatic double X lighting signature or a more subtle diagonal pattern. It's flashy when you want it and understated when you don't. Flanking the grille are razor-thin daytime running lights that give the X5 an unmistakably modern face. Move to the side and you'll notice something missing. Traditional door handles are completely gone. Instead, BMW installs sleek electronic winglet-style latches integrated into the window line. Some trims even offer fully automatic doors that open with minimal effort. It's futuristic and surprisingly elegant. The profile itself looks more planted than before. Lower, wider, more muscular. Every surface has been simplified to improve airflow while making the SUV appear even more premium. Around the back, full-width LED taillights stretch across the entire rear, giving the X5 a striking nighttime signature. But here's the biggest surprise. BMW has officially eliminated the famous split tailgate, a feature X5 owners have loved for decades. Even more surprising, there's no longer a third row option. For 2027, the X5 becomes a dedicated two-row luxury SUV, a bold decision that prioritizes luxury and driving dynamics over maximum passenger capacity. Love it or hate it, it's one of BMW's biggest changes in years. Step inside, and the future continues. BMW has embraced reductionism. Everything feels cleaner, calmer, more luxurious. The dashboard is dominated by a stunning wraparound ambient light strip that stretches across the cabin, creating an almost floating effect at night. Real slate accents, glass controls, beautiful X-pattern stitching, and premium materials immediately elevate the atmosphere. Even the standard seats receive impressive attention. Every X5 now comes with quilted Veganza vegan leather sports seats. Move higher in the lineup, and BMW individual merino leather adds ventilation, massage functions, and an even softer touch. The cabin feels more like a luxury lounge than a traditional SUV. Then there's the space. Without a third row, rear passengers gain noticeably better legroom and cargo capacity. This isn't trying to be the biggest SUV anymore. It's trying to be the most luxurious 5-seat BMW SUV ever built. Now let's talk about what may be the biggest revolution. The legendary iDrive rotary controller is gone completely. Everything now revolves around BMW's new iDrive X system. At the center sits a massive 17.9-inch touchscreen controlling nearly every function. Want even more technology? Passengers can add a dedicated 14.6-inch display for streaming movies, gaming, or watching videos. And here's the clever part. When the vehicle is moving, screen automatically blacks out from the driver's perspective to reduce distractions. But BMW saves the biggest surprise for directly in front of the driver. There is no traditional instrument cluster. Instead, BMW Panoramic Vision projects driving information across the base of the windshield from one A-pillar to the other. Speed, navigation, driving data, everything appears naturally in your line of sight. It's unlike anything offered by most competitors. Driver assistance also takes a huge leap forward. Driving Assistant Plus comes standard. Upgrade to Highway Assistant, and the X5 can handle extended hands-free highway driving, while advanced AI parking systems practically park the SUV for you. Technology has never been this deeply integrated into an X5.
Now, how does it drive? Exactly like you'd expect from BMW, only better. The new chassis is significantly stiffer than before. Adaptive dampers come standard. Air suspension and rear-wheel steering are available to improve both comfort and agility. Under the hood, buyers have plenty of choices. The X540 xDrive uses BMW's legendary turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six with 48-volt mild hybrid technology, producing 394 horsepower in 428 pound-feet of torque. Silky smooth, powerful, and unmistakably BMW. The plug-in hybrid 50e raises output to 483 horsepower while delivering around 44 miles of electric driving. Need even more excitement? The M60e pushes an incredible 612 horsepower and rockets from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds. That's sports car territory. Then comes the biggest newcomer, the fully electric iX5. Dual electric motors produce approximately 570 horsepower, a massive 144 kilowatt-hour battery, and 800-volt electrical architecture, and charging from 10 to 80% in roughly 22 minutes. That's seriously impressive. But what about the sound? The gasoline models remain wonderfully refined. At idle, they're whisper quiet thanks to improved insulation. Press the accelerator, and the classic BMW straight six comes alive with a rich mechanical growl that enthusiasts will instantly recognize. The M60e adds an even more aggressive soundtrack using a combination of tuned exhaust hardware and enhanced cabin acoustics. Meanwhile, the electric iX5 goes in an entirely different direction. Silence replaces combustion. Instead, BMW's iconic Sounds Electric, developed with legendary composer Hans Zimmer, creates a futuristic soundtrack that changes with your throttle input. It's cinematic, without trying to imitate an engine.
Now let's talk about pricing. The all-new 2027 BMW X5 is expected to begin production around August 2026, with deliveries following shortly afterward. The entry-level X540 xDrive is expected to start at around $71,250, including destination charges. Stepping up to the plug-in hybrid 50e will likely push pricing into the upper $70,000 range, while the high-performance M60e should comfortably exceed $90,000 depending on options. The all-new fully electric iX560 xDrive, equipped with its massive battery pack and advanced 800-volt architecture, is expected to start in the mid-$90,000 range, with fully loaded models easily crossing the $100,000 mark. As always with BMW, optional packages, premium paint finishes, larger wheels, and luxury upgrades can add several $1,000s to the final price. So, how does the new X5 stack up against its biggest rivals? If you need 7 seats, the Audi Q7 wins. It keeps its third row and remains one of the most practical luxury SUVs available. The Mercedes-Benz GLE focuses on maximum comfort. Its soft suspension and relaxed character make it an outstanding long-distance cruiser. But if driving excitement matters, BMW still wears the crown. The X5 delivers sharper steering, better chassis balance, more advanced technology, and the widest choice of powertrains, including gasoline, diesel, plug-in hybrid, and fully electric. It's the athlete of the luxury SUV world. The Mercedes is the comfort king. The Audi is the family champion. Each has its strengths, but for sheer driving enjoyment, the BMW stands out. The 2027 BMW X5 isn't just another update. It's a complete reset. Yes, losing the split tailgate and third-row seating will disappoint some loyal fans, but in return, BMW delivers one of the most futuristic, luxurious, and technologically advanced SUVs it has ever produced. If your priorities are performance, innovation, premium craftsmanship, and cutting-edge design, the all-new X5 deserves a place at the very top of your shopping list. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you choose the new BMW X5, the Mercedes GLE, or the Audi Q7? Drop your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button button, subscribe to Alvan Global, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest luxury car reviews. And before you leave, check out our review of the all-new 2027 Audi RS5 Avant. It's one of the most exciting performance wagons coming next, and I think you'll love it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.